So Stranger Things has been over for about a week now, and I'll let everyone, kind of collect their thoughts, say what they think about the season, whether they liked it, whether they didn't like it. But the main talking point of this season was Eleven's death. Now, of course, we have the whole "I Believe" movement, where they told the whole story at the end, that 11, she got away from the military. Now she's in some faraway land, where she won't get captured and nobody knows she has powers or whatever. I'm coming here today to tell her that she has one of the most complicated deaths ever. Well, not deaths, fates in TV history. Let me explain to y'all why. Number one, if she did die, how did she get past the military? Like, seriously. I understand 11, she is pretty small, but how did she get past the military? They literally saw every single person come out of that truck and they lined them up against the wall. You telling me that they didn't see the girl they've been looking for months, for 18 months? Is that really like 2 years for real? You telling me they ain't seen her? And then how was she able to muster up the strength to get to that little portal that they had in the Max Z and stand there? Like, how was she like able to go through all of that pain? Because like the little speaker, I don't know what you call them, like basically it nerfs her powers. How was she able to withstand that the entire time? She stood there the entire time. And you telling me, like, come on, bro, like some things really ain't adding up for real, you know what I'm saying? And then the military, y'all been looking for this girl for the better part of 2 years. And y'all telling me y'all just sat there and let her sacrifice herself? Like, you sat there and watched. You watched. And I understand you trying to detain everyone and everything like that, but bro, y'all been looking for this girl for 18 months. You telling me you couldn't just rush over there, hey, grab her, grab her. Y'all telling me y'all couldn't pull one of those? You know what I'm saying? And then now she gone. Now all of y'all work for the last 18 months is pretty much BS. That's, come on, bro. It's just a lot of things I'm not understanding right now. Now let's look on the other side of that. If she did survive, if she did, make this whole illusion, how did Kylie stay alive for that long? And I know a lot of people have been saying this same take, but how did she stay alive for that long? You telling me she stayed alive long enough for 11 and Hopper make their way up to the ceiling of Hawkins' lab, have this whole heart to heart monologue, 11 jump into the abyss, have a whole fight with Vecna and the Mind Flayer, and for all the other kids to have had that fight with the Mind Flayer as well, and then they defeat both of them. You telling me then they had to kill Vecna? They had to save all the kids, take them off them little vines. They had to exit the abyss, and then it was like at least 15 of them, bro. At least 15. And then they went down through the abyss, climbed down the radio tower in the upside down, and then they had to get inside of the vans to leave the upside down. And then even when they got into the real world, they were being detained. So you telling me she stayed alive for that long? At that point, you might as well should have just told 11, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm going, I mean, either way, she probably would have sacrificed herself. But it's like, bro, it's not clicking. It's not clicking. But let me know what y'all think, man. Honestly, bro, and I understand the Duffer Brothers, they left it up to interpretation for you to question, like to have questions like this. But honestly, y'all, I don't think we ever gonna get the answer or answers to those questions.